Hi everyone, this is Steve Bradley. I'm talking to you from Glendy Mitchell Realtors, real estate offices in El Cajon, California. I want to talk to you this morning about being a seller of real estate. There is one thing that's more important than anything else when you're selling a piece of real estate. It doesn't have to do with desirability, it doesn't have to do with curb appeal, it doesn't have to do with the best agent, it doesn't have to do with any of those things. What it is price. Every real estate buyer buys real estate because of the price. He has to like it, of course, but he's buying that piece of real estate because he thinks it's worth the money you're asking. Now this means that you're somewhat in an adversarial position with him, because the reality is you want to sell your house or your land or your commercial building for the most you can get, and he wants to buy it for the least that he can buy it for. That's how it works. That's how life is. And so the buyer-seller equation always is the price is what a reasonable buyer will pay when the seller, who is not under duress, sets his price and the two come together and negotiate a transaction, negotiate a deal. And all I can tell you about price is that you must find the right price for your property. Your agent can help you with that, and certainly the agents here at Mitchell Realtors are very sophisticated and understand how to do the pricing model. But you want to be sure that you don't shoot your own self in the foot by saying, well, I have to have $1 million for this house. If it's only worth $600,000, it's going to sell for $600,000. And strangely enough, when you put the price up too high and you don't have any buyers, the real estate becomes what we call shop worn, so that it doesn't produce the price that it would have if you had lowered that price and started from a fair price to begin with. So my advice to you, and remember, I'm not going to collect any commission off of this, is set the price to where it'll sell. If you don't do that, you're hurting yourself. You're not hurting anyone else. You're not going to get a higher price than the buyer wants to pay. Now, there are lots of people on the radio and on the internet saying, I can get the best price. And they can make suggestions that will help you get the top area, or we can make suggestions that will help you get the top price for that type of property. But you're not going to get more than a buyer wants to pay. Buyers will not pay more than they think a property is worth. And so you need to be very cautious with people who say, well, let's list that at $975,000. If it's only worth $600,000, you're not going to get more. In fact, you may get less. And what will happen is that person will string you along and string you along and string you along and just say to you over time, let's have a little price reduction. Let's have a little price reduction. Let's have a little price reduction, until he gets you down to where that price is right and it's going to sell. That's where it would have sold anyway, only you're 12 months down the road and unhappy, and you made payments on that property for an extra 12 months. So my advice, as a real estate broker who was in the business for 30 years, retired now, that's why I'm doing this, is set the price right. Don't mess around with the price. Let your agent tell you how to price your property and go from there. Any of the fine agents at Mitchell Realtors can help you do this. All of them are sophisticated, intelligent, and competent. And they will show you exactly what to do in every situation. Hope you have a great day. Talk to you soon again. And you have a wonderful day. Give us a call at 619-442-8833. Or if you want to find out about our agents, log on to www.mitchellrealtors.com. That's www.mitchellrealtors.com. And I'm going to put that information, I should say, in the credits as well. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.